Or maybe the message means exactly what it says, said his princess. They all turned to her. Agatha raised her gaze from the floor. What if he did mean it literally? She said. What if unbury me means unbury King Arthur from his grave? The throne room was so quiet, Agatha could hear the thrums of Tetra's heart. They got my father, he breathed. But Arthur's been dead for years, said Guinevere, her voice cold. There's nothing left but bones and dust. No, Merlin enchanted his tomb, Tetros countered it tentatively. He has preserved it exactly as he was. His mother tensed, her ears absent from Tetros and other lives certainly obvious. Even so, disturbing his grave is out of the question. The prince asserted, stronger now. I'm not dragging my father's body out of the ground. Even if it's what your father would have wanted, Agatha asked. Even if it was his comment. Hot cleared his throat. Look, not that I'm afraid to dig up a grave, since neighbors do that kind of thing on Friday nights, but having waited my whole life for my dad to get a proper grave, chauffeuring up Tetros doesn't seem right to me. Plus, there's no way we can get to Avalon to unbury him. Horus is haunting us, and the snake is on the loose. Nick and I barely escaped the Frostwood alive. And even if we did get to Avalon, we can't reach Arthur's grave, Guinevere added quickly. The Lady of the Lake has to give us permission to enter the waters, and from what you have told me, we're not welcome anymore. On top of all that, my father's coffin is guarded by Merlin's spell to prevent people like us from discovering it. Only Merlin can unlock it, said Tetros, relieved by all these obstacles. His mother and Hot murmured their agreement. Agatha didn't have the heart to argue. They were right, the risk was too steep. And more than that, she was asking her prince to wait her own father's grave. Would she do the same to his mother's, with no assurance of the outcome? A shadow flew across the waterfall, fouling the entrance to the throne room, and a body leaped through, hands aflutter. Come quick! Nicola gasped at Agatha. It's Whisper! What happened? Hot asked, but his girlfriend was already diving back through the waterfall. Hot chased after her, and Agatha and Tetros followed close behind with Guinevere, all of them bounding through the magical curtain into the foyer, where Sabi and his banged-up rickshaw awaited, its cart now stamped with dozens of stickers of Sophie's face, extant out with the warning, Bad Brutes. Hurry! Sabi jabbed. King's waiting! Poof! The page boy morphed into a ghost glove. Go, Sabi, drives faster! He peeped. Let's go! No time to waste! Agatha and the West crowded in, sitting in each other's lamps, bottoms barely settled before Sabi was off and careening up the spiral tracks, twisting around the thick, growing vines that connected the different levels of Glomland. She drove past Gloms haggardly, returning to their houses after the all-night blackguard and funeral past shopkeepers pulling down their anti-human posters, past glum doctors wheeling Kiko flats on a gurney into Smallfield General Hospital, before Sabi and her carts headed straight for the Musi D Glum. She squinched to a halt at the entrance. Follow me, Nicola ordered, hopping out. Why is the casino museum? Tetros asked, but Agatha was already sprinting a full pace next to Nicola through the Musi stores. Agatha banged her head on molding. Ow! Keep your head down, Nicola said. It's made for glums. Agatha rubbed her screw as she crouched walked into the pin-sized door, and on its banner with the golden age of T-Pier grazing her head, while Tetris and the others stormed down behind her. She tried to keep up with Nicola, passing wacko portraits of her cats along with the scenes of Reaper's history, including the banishing of his father and brothers from Gromland, and his spectacular coronation, complete with a confetti-filled parade, a royal feast, and a city square jammed with dancing glums. Agatha has studied through more exhibits, a chronicle of the underground construction of Gromland, the biology of the luminescent fangs wiring through the kingdom, a celebration of the years without human interference, until at last they reached a narrow, twisting staircase at the back of the museum with a sign overhead. Human World Observatory. A chain barred the stairs, permanently closed. He's waiting up there, Nicola said, face front. What is it? What's wrong? Agatha pressed. Nicola nodded towards the steps. Hurry! Agatha jumped over the chain as did Tetros and the others as they scuttled up the stairs with heart dripping on the tiny, cobwebbed planks, nearly taking down the entire group before they reached the top.